Okay guys, so today we're going to do the folded paper stars. They're a little particular, but they're not too bad. And really after you've done 20 or 30, you'll just get them done in your sleep. So I think you saw these we showed the other day. We just did some book paper, folded paper stars, and then I just added a little stamp sheet and a little silver glitter on there. We did another one up here. What I did was, it's the one we did out of paper, and then I spray painted it with a silver, hammered silver spray paint, and added some glitter and added a little tag to it for the top of the tree. And then there's another simple one that is just more of a bronze, but you could add a cute button to it, or a tag, or just leave it the way it is. So here's some fun ideas for stars, or you could just string them all together, but have fun. So let's get started. So the first thing you're gonna need is a square piece of paper. And I have some book paper here that's already cut square, but I thought for the sake of doing this, you could see the folds a little better if I just use solid paper. So to make a square, if your paper isn't square, you just fold the one side over and cut this line. And then you've got a square. Okay, so let's get started here. This one's a little tricky, so I'll try to go slow and really let you know what I'm doing. First thing you're gonna do is fold it in half. And then what we're gonna do is bring the bottom up to a triangle on this left-hand side. Open it up, do it again on this side. Now what you want to do is take your right corner, and I always think it should be lining up perfect, but it's not. What you want to do is take that point of that, and you want that point to be right here in the center of this X. And it's going to look like it's not straight or even, but that's what you want to do. And make this crease right here. Now what you're going to do is bring this over and fold that. And then bring this side over, touching that right here in the center. Fold it in half this way so it lines up. And actually, all we've done now is made the perfect pentagon. So you're going to cut right here at this lowest point. You open it up. And you've got your pentagon is where you're gonna start. So now you've got your pentagon. The next thing you're gonna do is you're going to bring this bottom edge up. Now how I remember where I'm bringing it to is you have a point, a point, a point. So these 2 points here, you will see these lines, these folded lines. So you want these 2 corners to touch that folded line, there and there. Then you crease this. Now you're going to do the same thing all the way around. Bring these 2 bottom edges up to those 2 folded lines right there and crease. Crease. And one last one right here. So, and I know it looks like a mess right here, but it really is going to come together. Now the next part you're going to need to do is you're going to see this crease here and this crease here. You're going to bring this crease up and this crease up. Now in the center, you're going to see this line. So what we're doing is you're like that. You're going to bring this side down, and make a crease right here. Open that up. Let's do it again. This side, this line, and then you have your crease in the corner. Crease right here. Open it up. Do it again. one last time. Bring that and that down. We got them all. Yep, we do. So, okay, now it looks like we just have a folded mess here, but we really don't. So, the seam's a little particular, so I'm grabbing all these little corners we just did. I'm going to do it kind of slowly so you can get the gist. See how there's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, and then we have one more right here. And it'll feel weird. And you're going to take it, if you can see what I'm doing, just squishing them all in, and press it down. And that might take a little practice, but after you've done about 30 or 40, I promise you can do it in your sleep. So there you go. So this doesn't look like anything yet, but you can see where it's starting to come together. So what we're going to do, fix this little guy right here. Turn it over, and you can see the pentagon in the back. So this is really one of the last parts, is you're going to bring the pentagon points to the center. So you're bringing that to the center and making a point at the end of the star. Turn it. Just keep going all the way around. And then one that's a little particular is the last one. Because it's kind of hard to bring it down at you. So I almost have to turn it around the opposite way. Bring it in underneath this little pocket. Fold it in. Bring it down. A little further. And there you go. You have your 5-pointed star. So then when you get done folding, I did a few that I literally just spray painted. So I just used, on this one, it was just a hammered silver, and I spray painted the paper star. Then I used a little bit of spray adhesive and put a little mica glitter on it and just made it kind of sparkly. And then you can either staple or glue a little card or anything into the center of it just to make it fun. Here's one we did with more of a bronzy color, but you could also use just a really pretty double-sided pattern paper or stamp on your star, or just use book paper. But thanks for watching and have fun making stars.